Everybody, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet my pastel rainbow snake. What you will need is a 9mm crochet hook, a pair of scissors, a stitch marker, two 16mm doll eyes, a darting needle, and then 2 balls of watercolor wishes from Hobby Lobby. So let's get started. Start with our first ball of yarn, then we're going to make a magic ring. Just like this. Then we're going to single crochet 6 into this magic ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to close. Then we're going to single crochet into our first stitch. And put our stitch marker in. Just like this. And then we're going to turn it over, pull this tight, and tie a couple of knots. Now that we're done with that, we are going to do an increase in every single stitch around. So we have 12 single crochets, and then I'll meet back with you. We're done increasing all the way around. Your piece should look like this. Going to take our stitch marker out, single crochet, put it back in. Then we're going to single crochet all the way around. Just like this. Push it out the other way, and then you should have a bowl shape. We're going to take our stitch marker back out, single crochet, stitch marker back in, and then we're going to do a single crochet increase all the way around. We have our first single crochet, then we're going to increase, then we're going to single crochet, then we're going to increase, and we're going to keep doing that all the way around. I'll meet back up with you when you're done. We're done with our increases. Your piece should look like this. You should have 18 stitches. Take our stitch marker out, single crochet, put our stitch marker back in. Then for the next 2 rounds, you're going to single crochet all the way around. So single crochet all the way around 2 times, and then I'll meet back up with you. I'm now done with my 2 rounds of single crochets. Now we're going to take our stitch marker out, single crochet, put our stitch marker back in. We are going to do a single crochet invisible decrease round. So we have our first single crochet, then we're going to do an invisible decrease, then a single crochet, invisible decrease, single crochet, invisible, decrease. Just like that. Now we're going to pull our hook up. We're going to take our stitch marker out. We don't need that anymore. We're going to put our little tail back in there. Now we're going to stuff the head and put the eyes in. I'm going to grab some stuffing. Make sure you stuff it pretty full. So it should look like this. And then we're going to grab our 16mm doll eyes. I don't really have a specific way of putting these in. I just kind of put them in where I think they'll look good. Something like that. Then we're going to take the stuffing out of the head, hold the eyes, and then put the backings on. These backings are pretty difficult to put on. Now I have both the eyes in, we're going to restuff the head. It should look something like this. Now we're going to put our hook back in. Okay, now we are going to single crochet all the way around until we completely finish this one ball of yarn. So single crochet all the way around until you're done with this ball, and then I will meet back up with you when you're done. You can see I'm done with my first ball of yarn. I crocheted a little bit, then stuffed, then crocheted, then stuffed until I got to here. So I'm going to show you how I attach the second ball of yarn. I insert my hook into the next stitch, then I take the second ball of yarn, put it around my hook, then I pull it through, then I yarn over with the second ball of yarn. Then you want to go in and tie. Now we're going to do the same thing we just did with the first ball. We're going to crochet all of this ball, except we're going to leave a very long tail so we can decrease and then close it up. So crochet, single crochet around till you get to the end of this ball. Make sure you leave a nice long tail, and then I'll meet back up with you when you're done. Okay, I've finished with my second ball of yarn. As you can see, I have a pretty long tail. So the next thing we need to do is single crochet, decrease. Single crochet, decrease. All the way around until you get back to the beginning. Now that we're back to the beginning, top it off with some more stuffing. Just like that. Then we're going to do just invisible decreases until we close it up. Now that we're done with that, we're going to pull up our hook and then get our darting needle. Thread our darting needle. Then we're going to sew this down. Just like that. And then to secure it, I just like to take my darting needle and thread the yarn down the snake. Just like that. Then take your scissors, cut the yarn, then shove the excess in there, and then voila, you're all done with your snake. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next video.